We are continuing to follow the very latest on the investigation out of Uvalde, Texas, after a gunman entered Robb Elementary School on Tuesday and opened fire, massacring 21 people, 2 teachers, 19 children, most no more than 10 years old. This morning, there are still major questions about the police response to the shooting and how they handled the investigation afterward. We also want to hear from survivors and the families of victims to bring you their stories and to give you an impression of what this community is dealing with right now. I want to bring in Texas State Senator Roland Gutierrez. He's been here seemingly every day since this happened. And sir, just a few moments ago, you were walking to the memorial behind us. It has grown significantly since just a few days ago when this incident happened. I saw you become emotional as you guided a family out there, and you were telling me that a young boy, not from Uvalde, came here to pay his respects. What struck you about that?
Yeah, this was his father had asked me. They saw the shirt, and he asked me if they could take their little boy over there. They're from a family from Del Rio, which is just a few miles down the road. And he asked his parents. He said, "I want to go pay my respects." And you saw his trepidation. You know, we asked, the Rangers to allow him to go over there, DPS to go over there. And we went over there, and he was so heartbroken. This little boy. I mean, he doesn't know anybody here, but it's just a heartbreaking experience to be here with all of these families.
And you were sharing with me just a moment before we came back on air that there's something unique about this community. There's something about families in Latino communities.
We're all, Latinos, there's something very humbling about us. I'm the son of immigrants, and you strive to be in this country, and you come up and we work hard, and this community is an incredibly hard-working community, multi-generational Americans here, 4 or 5 generations of Hispanic Americans, and they're just such wonderful people, and I'm just heartbroken for them all.
That resonates so much with me as an immigrant myself. When I was growing up, my parents, all the sacrifices that they made to offer my sister and I an education, they always repeated to us, "This is for you. We're doing this for you." And we've heard from multiple members of the community now talking about the youth, the children here in Uvalde being at the center of the community. What's your message to those folks who are grieving children, innocent children like the boy that you met earlier this morning?
So to the families that were directly affected, they're just destroyed. First off, it's hard for me to talk to the few that I have been able to talk to and tell them they're going to be okay, because they're just, you and I both know, they're going to be destroyed for so long. I have to make sure that we have the mental health resources in this community long term, and I've asked the governor to drop $2 million immediately into a community health clinic. I've not gotten a response back. That's the resource side. To the people of Uvalde, I'm not leaving. I've got a vast district from San Antonio all the way to Alpine. We're now putting a district office here. We're going to make sure that state resources are here long term. All I can say is that we love you and we're here for you. And we must create change at the Capitol. Certainly have asked my Republican colleagues for that. We'll see what unfolds in the next few weeks and months.
And you have put out the request directly to the office of Governor Greg Abbott to invest $2 million in a mental health resource facility here in Uvalde.
There's a Community Health Development, Inc., which is a nonprofit here. It's a Clínica del Barrio. It serves the people of this community, 11,000 patients. So that tells you how many people are underserved. In rural Texas, there are not psychiatrists. There's only one psychiatrist in Uvalde, and it happens to be at this clinic. The therapists have to do telemedicine, teletherapy. That's not what needs to happen. We need to have therapists here in place. So they have to compete with big city wages to get folks to come out into the rural area. And so I've asked them to develop a budget. It is around $2 million for the next 2 years for behavioral health. And that's the space that's where I'm at. If I can't get it from the governor's office, I'm going to get it from the private sector.
Sir, I don't want you to speculate. I don't expect you to answer for an ongoing investigation, whatever decisions were made by law enforcement, but specifically for the families that we have heard from. who are questioning the police response, who are angry, what would you say to them?
Yeah, we're all angry. Law enforcement's angry. I had a long conversation this morning on the way in with Steve McGraw, and he was crying to me and I'm crying to him, and everybody is frustrated about the failures of what happened. He has assured me that I will have a detailed report, including ballistics, by next week. I want to know when each agency was here. Moving forward, he assured me that never again will DPS stand down for any law enforcement agency. I hope that that's true.
State Senator Roland Gutierrez, thank you so much for sharing some time with us and for being candid. We hope that we'll keep lines of communication open and be in touch, because we can't let this get swallowed up by the news cycle. We can't forget about what happened here.
I would simply ask that when the news cycle's over here next week after some funerals and you guys leave town, America needs to understand that no community should have to ever deal with this kind of tragedy. No community anywhere in the United States should have to deal with this. How an 18-year-old can access militarized weaponry anywhere is beyond me. And so please stay engaged. Please stay engaged, because they'll listen to you.
We'll be in touch. State Senator Roland Gutierrez, thank you so much for the time. We appreciate it. Stay with CNN's newsroom. We'll be right back in just a few moments.